AI website generator. It's been like a trend, but most of the tools I used felt like a black box. Sure, you type a prompt and you get a website, and that's it. But when you want more, like selecting specific design system, exporting a code and hosting on your own platform, bring your existing code base, design your own design system, basically make it your own, it becomes a problem. Basically, the focus has been on the website owner. And in addition, those tools feels like they're here to replace me. At least that's what I think. And that brings me to a question. What if the AI and the web developers works together? What should they work together? But I mean, in the process of prompt website generating, let me introduce you to the progress. So I'm just going to create a simple website and a simplest website. I'm just going to say this create a website. Let me add a simple website. That shows the photos of James' wedding. And I'm just going to ask you to add just a hero section and the gallery. That's it, that's all we want. And then I'm going to say, I mean, let's just create this one. Let's do improve this prompt to see if it can be something better. I need a simple website, elegant showcasing waiting for of gems. My website should contain a greeting hero section, captivating image and clear title like Gems Wedding. Below the gallery display, the photo usually appear in a manner. Overall, design should be clean, modern. Yeah. I think I love this. So I'm going to choose the flow byte design system because it's the one I added. But soon I will add others later. So I'm going to click generate website and let's wait. I'm waiting to see. We have a navigation, we have a hero section as I requested. There we go. We have the galleries and the footer because I only asked for the hero and the galleries, but it knows we still need the website. So now here's where things become interesting. It knows it's James' wedding, but also doesn't know the partner of the gems, which is why I left this. This is very good. I love it. And we have the photos. It didn't touch the footer because I don't usually. I didn't program it to touch the footer, and the header. So now you can see we have the website, and maybe let's say I like this. I can quickly save it, and if I click save website means it will save it. And if I'm not the fan of this section right here, for example, I want to another type of hero section, I could just click to regenerate. So this would change the hero to another design, and it would rewrite the content for me. You see, it still says Gems partners. It doesn't know the Gems partner, which is correct because we do not know the Gems partners. So yeah, now if I click here, I will quickly go to my websites. So now you see we have the editor, and we did this editor to be very easy to use. And now if I click here, I can add. This is Alice. Hey Alice, you and James, you're getting married, yay. Now we have James and Alice wedding story. So it did add that we celebrate love and James, and I can still add Alice right here. And full created collection photography. Oh, whoa. it's Alice like this, and full stuff like that. And we see view the gallery, about us, it's there, and the footer. So you can see everything is here. So I can change images. I did not pick the image, but let's see the free images. Let's go to Unsplash, and I'm going to look for wedding photos. Am I writing it wrong? Oh, double E. Okay. Turns out we have one. Yay! These guys. Oh, this doesn't look like gems. Yeah, this one is cool though. So if we remember the way this section works, I'm going to add it here. I kind of like this one, but let me see. Let me see a good one. Yeah, I think I'm gonna take this one. Hey, your gems now. So I'm gonna copy the link. Copy the image address. Just gonna click here, change the image, and I'm gonna add the URL. Get the image. So yay, now this is gems, this is Alice officially. So I can add so just like bride ceremony. What there's a lot you can do here. You can add the traditional images, stuff like this, because so far we've picked this culture. So let's keep improving this gallery to make it a bit consistent. And you see this, it's pretty cool. And you can check from the preview version that we already have the image updated. I believe this one, if I refresh, yeah, this one also have been updated. And yeah, this is pretty cool. So it doesn't end there, although we have other features coming soon we are implementing. But I want you to take a look on this part. And this is very interesting because this means every element that you select, you can click on Ask AI, and then it will bring that part to the playground. For instance, I can say, for example, if I pick this gallery, I can click on Ask AI, and then I can say, change the background to red, and I'm gonna click generate, and let's wait a bit. Yeah, you can see now the background is red, and then if I click add, it will just pop that inside here, and now the website is looking a bit like. So now I'm going to go to going back to my website, and you can see the other example that I've been playing with, and we have the Kigali Creative, we have Janvier's Riders. These are the things that I've been trying for a few hours ago. And we have Gemini, Janvier Portfolio, for example, this one. I've been playing with this for a while. Let me open that, open in editor. And you can see the reason why I forced Gemini to generate few content is because when I add a really long prompt, it could take a while, and I don't think we have enough time to wait for that. And so this is very good because each component we select here, we can add to generate, and we can ask AI to do things about this component, and it will do those changes. So I'm going to really quickly go back to other parts of the project because I have too many other things to show you. So if I quickly go to my website, from the list of a website, for instance, if I click on details, you can see that we have the export code. So not only I can preview the website, but also I can export the code in case I want to. So this will open the editor, and then I will click here. I will start to see the the code that generate the UI we have. So you can see have all of this, and we do have the ID added. This is in case you are collaborating on the element. We still need to track on which element you adding a comment or maybe removed, stuff like that. So you still have these. You can deploy these on your web so that when you're doing integration, it will still keep the history straight. So it's here, and you can see I can export every files. I can even download, but we haven't finished this feature yet. So this is it for the website. The website preview, we've seen that this works. You can just click here. I can preview this website, and still beautiful wedding website. And yeah, this is like kind of a gift, whatever. So I can also go to my studio because I want to show you other part of the project. So these were the websites, and let's go to the studio. So if we go to the studio, you can see we within my studio I have different styles. So this was the flow byte which I generated the website from. So as you can see, I can generate the different styles, and then I can add component to those. For instance, I'm using Flowbyte because I didn't have enough time to design other components because of time, of course. You can see we have testimonials, we have CTAs, call to actions. These are the components which the AI is going to use to generate the text. So now, what if I want to add other component? But before I do that, you can see we have also component, buttons, link. You can add everything, almost everything. Like, and then if I click here, you see I have other design system which I'm still working on for the minimalistic, big type, and bento grid, dark mode, classic. All of this will be ready by the time you're watching this. It might be ready, or yeah. So we will be able to pick one of these, and then it will generate the website based on this style. So far, we're using Flowbyte, my favorite UI library for testing. So then we will. I might probably remove this once this app become really ready for production. Let me say, I'm going to show you how do we create the element. So the way to create element is I can click on create element as I did. I can choose the type of element I'm going to add. This is the part where the developers add their code. I just want to show you how it's done. To do the section, and then I'm click continue. It's going to ask what type of section I'm going to add. I can let me just come here and say flow byte hero section. Let me see. There it is. I think I added most of the flow bytes component, but I'm gonna just add another one anyway. So I'm kind of gonna duplicate that. So we have this flow byte, but I want this simplest one. Yeah, we already have this one. Also, let me just check another one. Okay, maybe I can add another thing. It's not always necessary to add a hero. Let me just go market UI, and this one is CTA content. Let's go to the theme, and yeah, this is a good theme, really good theme. So let's see if we can add this theme. Oh man, we have really nice themes here. So all of these themes are going to be added to the system. Anyway, so I'm gonna click on show code because I like this one, and I'm gonna copy all the code, and I'm going to go to the themes, and it's going to be a part of Flowbyte. Here, paste the code, and I'm gonna save change, and you see the UI is generated here, and yeah, so If I go back to explain a bit, we're adding also the JavaScript, the CSS. If you have the custom JavaScript and CSS, you will add them. And especially the JavaScript, it will be the part where we animate with the AI thing, where the AI will be changing the animation things. So from the preview, I can click continue, and this is a very important part. This is where you tells AI what to do with your component. Because when you're doing the generating website, we're not sending your HTML, we're just sending this, what you told AI to do with this. So for the people who are afraid of us sending their code to the web, to the AI things, don't worry, we got you. So we have the title, and then I can say this, okay, say main title, and then it will automatically count the characters you have. If you don't want AI to exceed the characters, but you can just give it freedom, or maybe say, okay, it's fine, you can just even add 40, great. And I'm going to explain sub done adding the component or disabling them. I can click save typography, and then you will see it checked here. So it means now it will just be using the typography instead of sending the whole UI. And then if I go to the next step, you can see have generated the name for me. I can which is from the fire shoot. And then here I can click to publish the component, or to assign this to a specific project, and then we will be able to set the price once this feature is already completed. So then I'm going to save the component, and that's it. So now we have that. If I go back here, I believe it was a team, so you would see we have the team. Oh, I already added the team, that same component, but you can see this is the one we just took a screenshot, and yeah, this is the other one, so it's great. So basically, this is how this part works. So this means even an organization can add their own design system for their marketing website, and then the content writers would be coming and choosing their design system, and then the website will be generated from their UI, which is pretty cool. So studio, and if I go to the settings, you would see we have a couple of things. We have the type of websites, and these are the other websites we're going to be supporting in future. So basically, was the summary, and honestly, when I recorded the original video, I took longer, and I was really excited. I wanted to show you all the parts of the site and the way it works, and the video ended up being like 20-30 minutes something, so I had to cut the parts so to make it shorter, because I feel like it was being like a tutorial. Um, so about the future of the direction of the project is, so far what I think it's different from the other platform that we've seen is this allows you to create your own design system and be able to train or maybe to upload your component, and tells AI how to use those components. You can imagine as a startup, and they can use the marketing website to manage the components, and then the content creators will be doing those, while the app will just push the code to the GitHub, and some tools like Vaso or other integration will just put it where you hosted your original website, or you can even host it on this platform, because you're planning to add a section where you can have your website ad for the user. Just have a prompt, a website, and then you're done. And the other thing is, we've seen how we can export the code. We've seen how we're also planning to use AI to be able to convert the code, the components into different languages. Either it's Svelte, is Next, is React, is Vue, all of those type of component of that frameworks, or other languages maybe. So that's also a thing. And so the other differentiator thing is, we're also planning to add the way the developer can sell their components. We're also going to be adding the way to charge after you have a website, you like it, and then it will distribute those amounts between the users who have the between the owners of the component which we used. And so far we are going to plan to add the AI agent animations, and for animations we're going to use the GSAP, and which will and a tool which will be looking a bit like this to make it more easier. So we're planning for image generation. I might add it once Google allows us to use it, and yeah, I think those are the plans. So I will be pushing the progress on the website. Although the direction of the project, I'm not sure yet how it's going to go, but I will keep you updated on the website, on the LinkedIn. I'll try to push to put my social medias on the video description, and even the link of the project will be in under the description. And thank you guys, thank you for everything. And I would also say this project would have been possible without the Gemini API. So I have to end because I'm very late. So if you see, I have like an hour and 30 minutes. So let me do the last edit and then upload the video. I will see you guys on the next video. Thank you.